Good morning, students. You are all welcome to 11th standard. In 11th standard, you are learn science combined in one book, isn't it? Physics, chemistry, and biology in same book. In 11th standard, we are going to learn sciences three different subjects. One is physics, and another one is chemistry as well as biology. Right? I am going to take now chemistry. The first lesson, Unit 1, basic concept of chemistry and chemical calculations. Chemistry is essential for our life. Look around us. What are the things we are seeing daily? Yeah, matter, isn't it? The matter is what actually? The matter is defined as anything that has mass as well as occupies space. All matter is composed of atoms, isn't it? So composed of atoms. You know that very well. So what is, we can better way we can understand this, we can classify the matter. The classification of matter, we have to classify physical classification as well as chemical classification. The physical classification are also classified into three types: solid, liquid as well as gas. We can say one example for solid: ice, liquid water, and gas is water vapor. And chemical classification also classified into two types. One is mixtures as well as pure substance. So mixtures is heterogeneous as well as homogeneous. The mixture may be homogeneous, means we can say same phase, isn't it? Homo means what? Same phase, green tea. And heterogeneous is what? Oil and water. We can say simple example: oil and water, sand in water, and it have two different phase. That is what? Heterogeneous. Homogeneous means same phases occur. That is what? Green tea, and so many examples we can see. And one more thing, the chemical classification also classified into pure substance. The pure substances, elements as well as compounds. The element is what? Copper, gold, and so on. And compounds, we have to say copper sulfate, ferrous sulfate, and so on. So we can say the compounds are different molecules are combined. That is what compounds. Elements, simple element: copper, iron, nickel, cobalt, and everything. This is the classification of matter. Next, we are going to see separately element as well as compounds. What is meant by elements? The element consists of only one type of atom. We know that an atom is the smallest electrically neutral particle being made up of fundamental particles, namely electrons, protons as well as neutrons. We know that already. The atom is made up of three particles, that is electrons, protons as well as neutrons. Element is also classified into two types. One is monoatomic as well as polyatomic. Monoatomic means same atom will be there. So gold, copper, iron, and so on. Polyatomic means the same phase but multiple of molecules, multiple of atoms. So H2 is hydrogen, P4 phosphorus, A is 8. It is what? Sulfur. So polyatomic elements are called molecules. Simply we have to say the polyatomic molecules are compounds. And what is meant by compound once again? The polyatomic elements are molecules. So compounds are made up of molecules which contain two or more atoms of different elements. See here, what is element we are seeing here? Element consists of only one type of atom. Here only one type of atom. But here compounds made up of molecules which contain two or more atoms of different elements. So different elements should be there. So compounds, simply we are going to say more molecules combined. More molecules combined to form compounds. So simply we can say all the molecules are compound, but not all the compounds are molecules. Simple example: carbon dioxide. We have three. You have carbon as well as oxygen. Here glucose, carbon, hydrogen as well as oxygen. So different element, isn't it? Different element. H2S, hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen as well as sulfur, NaCl. For example, if we are saying each one must have different properties. Hydrogen as well as oxygen must have different properties. After combining it, produce some molecules, no? It should have different properties. For example, if we are taking sodium chloride, this sodium chloride, the sodium is a shiny metal. The sodium is a shiny metal. Actually, it is a metal compound. It is a metal. At the same time, if you are taking chlorine, it is an irritating gas. It is actually irritating gas. But combine these two, we may get sodium chloride. It is a crystalline. It is a table salt, no? It is a crystalline form. It is a table salt. This is known as compounds. And more clearance, we are going to see some more compound. Element as well as compound. Let us, next class, we are going to see some more compound. Thank you, students.